Good morning, everyone. Andy here with Firefighter Detecting. I've got permission again today to hit up the farm fields, so I'm currently walking over there and we're going to see what we can find. Let's help them clean up some of the iron in the ground too. So this is where we're going to start. We're going to work our way toward the tree line and around the tree line area. Got my Apex again, zero discrimination like I usually always do. Let's see what we can find and dig up. See when I find that first good find. Well, I've walked at least 5 feet into the field and got this low iron signal, like a 1 to a 5 on the Apex, and I'm guessing this is some sort of button. Here's the back, that's the front. It has some sort of markings on it, but I can't make it out. I have to try to clean that up later and show you then. Interesting find. Definitely I think that's a button. For sure. That's got to be some sort of button. Well, on the next good one, I guess. I don't know what this is, but it's spiking up to those 80s. So let's figure this out. See what this is. Let's get the tripod set up for the camera. And pinpointer. Let's put that off to the side a little bit. Put this together, right? It's right on the surface. Pinpointer. Let's dig up for this one. I'll come back when I got it for you. It's probably larger than I thought. Let's see what we got here. What do we got? Still bouncing around at that 80s big signals. Could be anything at this point. Nope, I think we just found it. Big old chunk of metal. Check the hole. Nothing else. Alright. First chunk of iron out of the hole. Alright. Here's our next target. Weighing about a 44. And digging everything today. Pretty heavy piece. So I'm gonna go put it on the grass line and pick it up on the way out. I have no ideas or thoughts about this one. Definitely a smaller piece. Looks like a frame or rail. Or something, excuse me. I'm getting over some sort of cold thing going on. So if you hear me coughing, that's why. Not trying to do it on purpose or on camera anyways. Metal frame piece, I'm guessing. Interesting. On the next one. Oh, I just pulled out this little plate. There's no writing on either side. I've already brushed it off a little bit just to make sure. And well, there's no writing. Still an interesting find. Wonder what it went to. And if there actually was anything on it. I don't think it's a good find. Well, I just found a bolt. Wonder if their farm implement is missing that. Anyways, I'm in my third pass here, sticking within the tree line. right, tree line, third pass. I'm going this way. I found the bolt, put it in the bag, and let's move on to the next one. That rang in about a 50-54, by the way, my Apex, for those who were wondering. So let's go find another target. Just got myself an old square nail. Those are always fun to find. But you know, there's some old stuff here. On the next good one. Oh, here we go. I have found one of these before. Don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's obviously some sort of nut washer, but it's got these two like high ridges on either side. That's probably the back where I would sit. It's just funny, it rang in like a 35, but it had that like a high squeaky tone to it. So, but me, I'm out here, zero discrimination, I'm digging everything. Thought I'd show you this because I'm pretty sure you didn't want me to show you the wonderful aluminum cans I've just been finding recently. So, on to the next one. Well, I got myself a nice segment here, 7780. Most likely an aluminum can. Let's dig in here a little bit in this area and find it, come back for you. That'd be something cool. Not aluminum can. That'd be something cool. What's that? Is that my target? No. What do we got? Oh. I need to do some work, and we'll come back. Well, what do you guys think? My guess is that's a hinge plate for my door, but I'm like 40 feet into the field, so unless it's moved here by the plow, maybe there was a building here at that point. I didn't see anything on historic maps, but this firm's been here a long time. So you never know. Huh. Interesting find. My guess says that's definitely a old barn or an old door hinge plate. If you know otherwise, let me know. I wanted to know it's really windy out here. Well, the wind's picked up anyways. Still clear skies. I've been finding nothing but scrap aluminum and cans. So there's that. Maybe the next thing will be a really good one. I'm gonna hit a little bit more of this field, and then maybe hit over there in the grassy area again. See what else I can find. Completely around. Looks like they would have joined together the two square chain link pieces. Wonder what it went to. Rang in like a 50-55, bouncing no, so I decided to dig it because digging everything. See what I can find. Almost done with this section of the field, and we're gonna see what we can do. Just me out. Got you guys on shoulder view. Still out here swinging, finding what I can. I'm very surprised though that I have yet to find a single pull tab, but I mean, if you count aluminum cans, I guess that's a plus, right? Maybe. So we'll just keep swinging, seeing what we can find. I'll leave you guys running for a little bit, just to kind of show you. Yeah, this is a cornfield, obviously, but it looks like they pretty much clear cut all this down. There's another cornfield in front of me that actually has the corn on it still, or the stalks. I'm sure they leave that for feed purposes or something. I don't know. I think they have cows here on this property somewhere. But I'm just gonna keep swinging, seeing what we can find. Let's find something good. I've been coming out here for a couple of years, helping them pull iron out of their fields, and I have yet to find a single coin in any of their fields. So maybe today's the day. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll actually find one. I feel like maybe I should go back and do more of that little section of field there. So I found that button right away. Supposedly a button. What do we got here? That was a weird 38 tone. Why did it sound like that? 40, 60, 45. What is here? Oh, whatever it is, we're digging it up. Yeah, although the signals are all over the place, we're digging everything. So let's figure out what this is. Is it in this clump? Is it in this clump? Is we part of horseshoe? I think I see it down here. Did you guys see it down here? Right here. What is this? This is not a horseshoe. What is this? What is that? Do you guys know what that is? What in the world? Did it fit? Did it fit out of something? Sorry, my detector was sliding off. What is this? I have no idea. That's very cool. Interesting, unique item. Why is one side like way thinner than the other side? I wonder. Alright, that's cool. Nice find. Although I didn't show it, I just found another nail. It's very hard to pinpoint. It was so small. It wasn't worth showing. But maybe I'll show it in the recap at the end. One more chunk of scrap metal from a farm implement somehow. I'm guessing this was like the bottom tooth. It was for cutting. Don't know. Anyways, one other thing left out of the ground for them. We're doing some cleanup, field cleanup today. Gotta love it. Oh, alright guys, girls, whatever. We are all humans, right? Human beings. Let's be them first. Enough about that. I'm doing one of my final passes here in this little section between two tree lines, a little square. I've actually found quite a bit, but it's all iron and scrap aluminum. Nothing too exciting, but it's helping farmers get that stuff out of the ground. I will, however, hit up that little grassy area again before I leave, which is just on the other side of the tree line over here. And I have a signal to bump something. So on the other side of this tree line is a small grassy area that I'm going to hit up again before I leave. So there's that. Let's see if we can't find something good for you. Something unique. Man, I was really hoping that one item would have been a horseshoe. That would have been really, really cool. But it ended up being that weird thing. Anyways, still no coin. No spoons. Nothing like that. The wind out here is something else. Okay, let's finish this path up and see what we can find. Hope you guys enjoy my adventures. My detecting season is almost over. November is a few days away, so up here in Wisconsin, you can get snow anytime. 17 signal, not repeating. Why does it jump to 66? What do we got going on here? 59. Oh, this is jumping because I'm bumping something. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Out in the cornfields, you can still get ghost signals by bumping into things. Alright. I think I'm going to find anything. I'm going to turn you off and come back on the grassy hill there. Well, go figure. As soon as I turn the camera off, I get a decent signal. I don't know what that is. Hey look, aluminum siding. Fantastic. Oh well, you're digging everything, right? If you say you're digging everything, might as well dig everything, especially if you're doing a video. So, aluminum siding, everyone. Alright. So, the farmer's dog, Marley, loves to have her stick aim. So you throw the stick, Marley goes and gets it, brings it back. But I'm not going to do that all day. The property owner came over and said, how was I doing? And I apologized for the dogs. I was like, no big deal. Likes to play her stick game. Showed her a few things I found. Now I'm back in this first field doing diagonals, seeing what I can find. Right now I got a weird signal. 84, 82, 81, 79. Aluminum can. Let's dig it anyways. I like digging things. Let's dig things, right? Dig it all. Dig it all. Oh, we got some weird washer looking thing. That's really weird. Right down there. Piece of, it's an iron ring, obviously. Washer. Pretty cool, right? Right? Donut, metal donut, iron donut. Cool find. Maybe there's more. I'm gonna do diagonals up to that corner, and we're gonna hit the grassy area by the trees. So we don't have a whole lot of time left, but it's getting to be lunchtime. It's 11:37 currently here in Wisconsin. That was a pretty cool find. Check the hole real quick. Yep, that was indeed our find. Alright, fill it in. Hey look, I found a larger one of those square metal chain link buckle pieces. Right? Yeah, there you go. Trying to get it in the camera for you guys so you can see it. Interesting, huh? Bigger than the other two. Very cool. Here's a simple question. Yes, I know I run zero discrimination all the time and I dig everything. But for those of you that do run zero discrimination, do you have certain numbered signals or tones that you just avoid? If you want to share that information with me in a comment, I'd appreciate the feedback and learning from you guys as well. Where'd this go? Okay, it's in that clump. Alright, may have another soda can here. Never know. I will go back when I have that. Another bit of a square nail. Still, those are cool to find. Alright, I think I'm gonna head up the grass here a little bit. Let's see if we can't pull a coin for it today. Let's get over to see what we can find. Oh, here, let me turn it in the sun. Well, I don't know, this is what I would think is like some sort of melted chunk of iron. But the shape of this just makes me think maybe very slim chance maybe this was something on a old black powder rifle. Possibly. Don't quote me on that. But it has its shape, right? Here's where it would attach to the rifle, or right, and it would swing and hit. Maybe, who knows? Maybe that's just my opinion. All right, we got a good signal here. 90, 81, 85. Please let it be a silver coin. Small. 86, 92, 84. Oh, please be a silver coin. Please be a silver coin. Something I can give to the property owner. Please. Come on. What do we got here? Be a silver coin. Be a silver coin. Okay, we gotta get the pinpointer out. Let's find this. Stay with me. Don't be an aluminum can. No, that's what it ended up being. Some sort of aluminum siding piece. Man, so disappointing. Now we can make it official. Pull tab from a can. Oh, that's a good one. Pull tab. We're gonna need some sort of relic here. Some sort of old white mint tube, perhaps. Trying to clean the dirt off of it. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to identify it, but cool find. Don't see any markings on it. Try to get this last little bit of dirt off. What do you guys think? Can you see that? I have no idea. Still cool. Let's find some coin before we wrap it up. At least one. Gotta be at least one. Alright? Okay. Let's get after it. Appears we have a button. I'm brushing it off right now. This is probably the find of the day. If I'm not going to find a coin, I will take this as find of the day. Very cool. Cool indeed. Maybe a little bit. So, oh, there. It's in the light. Oh, if you can see it, I will take a picture of it as well for the video. It has like that star symbol in the middle of it. Do not see any writing on the back of it yet, but it could be there. Definitely worth cleaning up. That's super cool. Alright, hold on. Where is it? Where is it at? I did have a flashlight. Man, I saved the stuff here from the other time. Where's all this stuff? Oh, that's from the aunt's residence. Alright, so let's put all that back. It's not from here. Right? Okay. That's not. Let's do a quick Google search here on this button. But I already felt it's cooler. Let's just see what this button might tell me. Google camera. Don't know. Still cool. Do some more research. Now we can go back in the pouch for now. Actually, let's take a picture of that real quick. If I can get it back out. Camera. Alright, so my next find. Let's see if we're still recording. Yep. I found it. Nice little toy pistol. Who would have thought I would have found a gun today? Found a gun. So my GoPro finally died early here. Once we have tourists taking it. But I just found something that I haven't found in a long time. This is pretty cool. Ready for it? Little toy Derringer pistol. How cool is that? I'm probably gonna have to get this probably an hour, but hey, that's super cool. Let's see if she wants it. So my GoPro died, and I just pulled out another one of these tube type things. That's pretty cool. But I also pulled out another button. It does look like there's something on there, but I'm not going to be searching on that. And there is a backside. Still trying to clean it off a little bit. Interesting. Now let's clean up a bit more and come back.